to the time. Let's watch Shark's newest video.
Today I logged onto the server because I wanted to check up on Cupcake Girl. You guys were so ecstatic to see that she was back. Guys, honestly, it was so cool seeing that Cupcake Girl actually joined the server, but we are not going to be revealing our disguise today. In fact, we're going to be disguising again to see just exactly what she's doing here and how we can help her out. If you're new to my channel, be sure to click the big red subscribe button right now, but without further ado, let's get into this. All right, so right there's her house, and it looks like she's got a little extension going on in her house. Now, first things first, I need to actually disguise up so she doesn't even realize I'm actually here. Disguise as grass. Okay. Now, if I disguise view self true. Now, if I do disguise view self true, you guys will notice that I'm grass with a floating Santa hat. Don't be feared. You can't see the floating Santa hat, thankfully. But now we should be able to get closer to Cupcake Girl's house, and she'll have no idea where we are. Okay, there she is right there. She's got a cool little extension going on in her house, which she's making some really cool progress. I wonder what she's up to. All right, let's check this out here. So in the last video, you guys know that she was actually looking to come in contact with me again. Now, I don't want to necessarily give away that this grass conveniently helping her in her world is me, and so far I don't think she saw the previous video. Whoa, wait, she's got like a whole underground hopper system going on. What is she doing? Yo, this is sick. Oh my gosh. What, is she grinding something? What's going on down here? What's in this chest? Oh, there's nothing in there just yet, but she's got a bunch of hoppers that lead all the way into her base. Yo, what is she doing? That's actually really cool. Hey, shout out to Cupcake Girl. Oh, shout out to Cupcake Girl, man. This is so freaking cool. Disguise chicken. There we go. Okay, now I'm a chicken. I'll just roam around the world like a normal chicken would. There we go. Nothing out of the ordinary about a chicken roaming around. Oh my gosh. Guys, leave a like on today's video if you're happy that Cupcake Girl is back. This is so freaking cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what is she doing? She's building like some sort of like... Oh, she's breeding turtles. Oh my gosh, guys. Why am I a chicken? I should totally be disguised as... Oh, she sees me. She sees me. She sees me. Oh, she's got the other turtle captive still. Yeet. I gotta get out of here. Disguise turtle. There we go. Okay, now we're more fitting. She still thinks the turtle that was talking to her on the sides is me. She's literally still got the poor little guy captive. Hey, it's Mama Turtle. I'm just going to check on all my babies. You got a bunch of baby turtles over here? She said question mark. Uh-oh. I don't want to do the sign talking again. I don't want to give it away. I'm here to pick up my babies from daycare. Thank you for watching them, but it's time to... Oh. She blocked me up. She says this turtle is fast. Well, yeah, they call me the Flash Turtle. I'm an extremely fast turtle, and I go crazy. Get me out. Come on, I want out. Get me out. No, she blocked me in. She blocked me in. Come on, I don't want to be stuck in here. She says, turtle, stay here, please. Do I look like a dog? She says, I go look for diamonds. Ooh, she's going to look to get some diamonds. Well, you can't get me to stay here, so I'm just going to casually just break that and leave real quick. Let's see real quick. It looks like she was mining before, but she struggled to find... But it doesn't look like she's gotten any luck finding diamonds. There's no, like, stray offs in the mine. She also doesn't have any diamonds on or any diamond loot. What do you guys say we do something nice for Cupcake Girl while she's mining here? I have a little bit of a surprise I want to do for her. Let's see here. If I get one chest, we got to do some quick maths here. Okay, so we have a double chest right here. Okay, so let's see. We have... All right, so in one single chest, you should be able to hold around 54 stacks of items. So let's say I wanted to be really generous and fill up this entire chest of diamonds. If I were to fill this entire double chest full of 64 diamonds, that should mean that this chest should have about 3,400 diamonds. Now, I hope I'm doing the math right. I wonder what her reaction would be if she actually saw an entire chest like this full of diamonds. So let's just go ahead and fill this up. Voila! We have an entire chest full of loot here. Now, if I go ahead and I copy this, now if I place this down, oh my gosh, guys, they're full of diamonds. We're literally giving Cupcake Girl an infinite amount of diamonds where she would literally, she's never gonna have to mine for the rest of her life. Oh my gosh, she literally just said, I can't find any diamonds. Turtle, help, please. You locked me. You kept me captive at the house. How am I supposed to help you? You guys have to leave a like on today's video for being generous to Cupcake Girl. I'm sure she's probably going to see this at some point and catch on that I am this magic turtle she so calls of. Guys, I am packaging and we are shipping all of the Shark Merch orders right away. You guys can save 20% on Shark Merch right now, only available at ZeroNightSharkBoy.com. So hurry quickly because everything is selling like hotcakes. Wait, do you smell that? Ooh, I'm gonna go get a hot cake now. Let's somehow grab her attention and bring her up to the surface because she's deep mining somewhere right now. Cupcake Girl. How am I going to get her attention this way? Okay, let's see. Just a lightning strike. Does she see that? Oh, she saw it. She saw it. She saw it. She said bat, magic bat. No, that's not a magic bat. That is a bat flying in. It's just a regular bat. Oh, she killed it. What a savage, bro. Oh my gosh. She says, oh, come on. I just need you to get up to the top of your cave so you can see the Christmas gift that we gifted you, okay? All the Shark Army viewers here wanted to gift you this, so this is a gift from all of us to her. She's gonna be so confused when she sees this, guys. I mean, this is just absurd. Literally absurd. And no, I'm not gonna take...
How many chests is that? I have to count this for no. No. No.
this away. I'm gonna let her keep this, guys. She's coming up the mine, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have to subscribe to my channel right now because her reaction is literally...
Why do you always do this? Cup. Girl. Guppy girl. Some ugly, depressed, racist person? Or... What? 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 Some ugly, depressed, racist.
Gonna be priceless. Get it? Because diamonds are expensive and her reaction's gonna be I know. Okay, you get it. Oh! Oh! Here we go! Oh, she sees it. She sees it. What do you guys think would be going... If this were you right now, what do you think would be going through your head? She says, what? Okay, the magic turtle has to reappear. She says, why so many Christmas chests? I don't know. Why don't you open one of them? Hey, magic turtle here. Oh, she broke it. Oh, the diamonds fell out. She says, OMG! With a bunch of exclamation points. Dude, what if...
How far in am I? 7 minutes. You know I have to make this video 18 minutes to make up. I didn't even ask for that.
Are you crunching? I love crunching.
Everyone's crunching. Anyone can do it. Even anyone.
The
main event is now.
Yeah, disclaimer. I've watched 100 days, 200 days, 300 days, 1,000 days, and now I'm on this. I'll be so sad when I'm done. Hey, I bet you he's gonna upload like a 5,000 days, and it'll be like 6 hours. So
I also eventually may have to thin out the pandas. We'll see. You know, that's not the only thinning I've got to get done on my land. Not today, though. I'm out of cobble. Always need more iron. My farm is terrible.
There were $100
I think today to start
donations
the Skyrail project.
by the same person. The same person donated 100 twice. Whoa. That's cool.
I'll never really know, but it's something I've wanted to do and have for a long time now. I'm gonna put a track up here and have it loop around the compound for some nice vibes. It's roughly in by day 1309, and it's pretty nice. You come up here, check out the compound, kind of chill. If I ever don't know what to do, I can always come up here, get a nice view of my land, and then do it.
Should we just finish this video on camera? No.
I tried to make it so the cart was always moving around the track, and that required a lot more redstone and gold. You know, I love the Skyrail, but I'm kind of already regretting building it. It's a nice idea that's made nicer by all of my little touches, but at the end of the day, I think it's a little ugly. I'm not saying I'm going to take down the Skyrail. I want one, but I want it to look nicer than this, so I'm going to keep trying. The next day, I put some glass pillars up at the corners. It looks a little better. I'm going to try to live with it for a little bit, see how I feel. One thing I noticed while looking at my land was this old swamp breeder. I decided on making a little town on the outskirts for him.
In the description, I'll put Luke's channel and all of his 100 days and 1,000 and 2,000. He deserves all this credit because I'm watching his vids. Oh, and Shark. I'll just put down his channel.
Too many won't be big. Rome was not built in a day, but this dirty swamp town was. And after yanking over some golems, day 1314, I think it's finished. Oh, looks like someone had a child. Remember, guys, only one. Day 1315, I set up a conduit next to the swamp, so now I can breathe in the shallow waters. I then bone mealed some grass and figured out you can bone meal blue orchids. Oh, and those are my favorite. So that's what I did pretty much all the next day. Just got myself some blue orchids. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed this, but I put some vines on my house, and it's honestly becoming a problem. I also for sure have to finish up this melon farm. It's quite the eyesore. I'm not gonna go too much higher up. It already produces more than enough melons for me. Day 1318, I'm done. It's finally time to seal up the melon farm. The top doesn't look right just being flat, so I'm gonna build something, I guess. I decided to put a nice little room at the top of the melon farm. Eventually, I'd like to have melon people up here. This is where the executive melon people will work. It's got some nice views. Back to mining day 1321. I need more redstone. I spent all of mine making that sky rail that I don't even really...
Alright. Has to be exactly 8 minutes. So we have... Well, we have 8 minutes more.
Like, still
By the
mining.
way, I'm in 18. So
Looking
we
for
can
that
watch
redstone.
it
Got some
for,
diamonds
like,
too, which I'll always
8
take. Here's what the redstone's for. I'm building a big ugly railway to max height. I guarantee you this railway won't be here forever, but I've got to test some things. Even if it's not going to be here forever though, I can't for the life of me have this thing be bare redstone. By the end of day 1325, I had a track system that goes pretty much all the way to max height. And I'm going to be doing some villager experimentation up here. By the end of the day, I had this villager in a glass box at almost the max build height. I'm testing a raid farm and an iron farm with this villager, and the first thing we're going to test is the raid farm. I was wondering what would happen if I got bad omen and stood by this villager, and nothing happened.
Shovel,
Absolutely nothing. Should have brought some
whatever.
milk, because now I'm stuck doing a level 1 raid. Day 1329, I tried putting a chunk of dirt next to the villager to see if the raiders would spawn, and they didn't. Part of the reason I'm doing this is the raids on my camp are getting a little tough. The pillagers spawn in weird areas. Sometimes it works out, like here when they all stand in a nice corner, but not always. Now the plan is to increase the size of this sky village, and hopefully that helps me to do raids up here, and if not, I can always turn it into an iron farm. Getting a second villager up into that spawner, though, was not an easy of a process as you might think. Of course, nothing about this is easy. Look at that. It's at build height, though. Day 1333. I got 2 villagers up in the sky spawner. This time when I got that omen, I had a pretty interesting result. The raid started and then stopped, but I didn't get hero of the village, so not really what I'm looking for here. Now that it doesn't seem I'm going to be able to make a raid farm up here, I'm going to convert this into an iron farm. This was sort of just a test for myself to see if I could do it. See if I could slap together an iron farm from my own design. Not gonna lie here, guys, it actually works pretty decently. Iron golems spawn, die, and then I get free iron. I'm not sure if this thing will work while I'm in camp, but it's all about experimentation to begin with, and at least it works while I'm up here. Day 1336, I spent cleaning up some of the failed golems from my golem farm. Day elite, I'm still tinkering with the iron farm. Want to make sure when I build one for real, it's good. It'll be hard for me to get past the fact that I'm burning iron golems alive constantly, but you know, iron's iron. More villagers always helps, especially if you're like me and don't exactly know how to set up the
Oh my lord.
fear mechanism. Or do I know how to set up the fear mechanism? Because where I'm standing, that's quite a lot of iron.
Now streaming on Disney Plus.
I've watched that. Link in the description? No.
Not supposed to be here. Can you help me get back?
Why? Earth is boring.
You're missing out on the joys of life like pizza.
Though for some reason no golem spawned today. I don't know how I broke it, but I broke it. I could be standing too close. Maybe my war crimes have caught up with me. Who knows? I'm sure that'll fix itself eventually. Anyway, today I rode the rail for inspiration. Gotta see what to do next. There's a spot right near the industrial side of the camp, and I thought I'd blow out its basement with some TNT. It was pretty fun. I could have just dug all this out, but explosions are just way more fun. I'm just putting up a simple frame
Way
today,
more
nothing
fun.
crazy going on. Still making some more headway on construction. Today I put up some walls and intricate windows. And on day 1343, I've given it away. It's a library. Kind of like my underground melon trading ring. Here I'm gonna put some cured villager librarians. And today, the first librarian is going in. You know, I think I did a pretty good job with the part that's supposed to look like a library, but honestly, the sleeping quarters are a little bit homely. Day 1346 was a long one, but by the end I got another librarian. There's also one being cured at the moment. I'm gonna fill this up fast. Day 1347, while waiting for some villagers to stop being infected, my iron golem killed the iron farm. That's fine, it was annoying anyway. Today was a very good day. I got a mending librarian cured, so now I can buy mending books for 1 emerald apiece. I did some light enchanting today. I've been meaning to put mending on my hoe for a very long time. I'm still hard at work abducting day 1350. I want all of those good enchantments. The librarians aren't only good for enchants, I can also make some money selling books to them. That's what this second basement is for, a nice place to take down the bookshelves and make them into books. Day 1352, I was continuing to stock the library when I ran out of infection juice. So I just took a day and made tons of potions with spider venom. I mean, vitamins. I got a Thorns librarian day
Yes, vitamins.
1354. I also got a panic attack when he started to go into my granite block. You know, this entire experience today just makes me want to build something a lot more permanent for trapping villagers.
Wow.
The library is
Kinda
starting to
purposely
get
did that.
very full. There's only a few more that I can fit in here comfortably. But between melons and books, I'm really starting to become a rich man. I'm still looking for a villager with aqua affinity, though. It's the last enchantment I need to make some perfect armor. That and about 200 levels. It's a good thing trading with my villagers is great for XP levels. Way better than any monster farm. More of the same today. Selling books, melons, and trying to get that aqua affinity enchantment. I got aqua affinity day 1358 and made a perfect netherite helmet, the hard hat. I still need some levels to make a full set of perfect netherite armor, but with how many villagers I have, it shouldn't be too bad. I spent today naming all of my villagers with name tags so I can walk through the library and see exactly what enchantments they all have. And now all the librarians are in. There's 10 of them, though some of them are stuck upstairs. Now that the library is functional, I'm gonna spruce it up so it doesn't look so awful. I have pretty much unlimited book blocks now, and obviously that's gonna go into the
Book blocks?
design.
That's
Did I
not
mention
even
I
a
have perfect
thing.
netherite armor now? Well, I do, so it's time to test it out with a raid. Boys, I want you to hit me. Hit me as hard as you can. If I'm standing on my compound and have my beacon effects, I'm just saying it right now, I can't die. I'm invincible. They can't even touch me! Even the Vex, which are always the worst part, hardly do any damage. This was easy. So it's great armor. Anyway, back to profits. Back to building. Today I'm trying to fix some issues
Back to
that I've been
building.
having with
Back to
raids. Here will be a dedicated
top-
area where I can fight the raids. It's not a raid farm, more just a place where I kill them all. And it's gonna have its own beacon, with only the necessary powers for a raid. I just grabbed some compound beacons, no need to grind the wither. There was also a report
By the way,
of
I'm
two
lying.
swamp-
I'm not putting their links in the description because I'm lazy. I'm just gonna review Soul the movie at some point.
People going missing today. I didn't see nothing. Today I got Bad Omen to try out a raid, and nothing happened. Great, I'm gonna rub some dirt in it, that's what Dad always said. Somehow that got them spawning, but they're more near the swamp village when I wanted them near my obelisk. Though when one wave did go into my trap, they were just so easy to kill. I like the idea, and I think I can get it working better. I'm gonna keep trying. I spent some time today polishing everything up and installing a wall next to the swamp town. Don't want anything bad happen.
Can I see
Though
that
when
for
one
now?
wave did go into my trap,
Look
they were
at the
just so
map.
easy
Look
to
how
kill. I
cursed
like
that
the
map
idea, and I think I can get it working better. I'm gonna keep trying. I spent
That's a
some
very
time today
cursed
polishing
map.
everything up and installing a wall next to the swamp town. Don't want anything bad happening there. Good news is the raid worked perfectly on the obelisk. I'm able to do these things away from my camp. And now that I've added these dirt paths, the villagers are funneled right to my obelisk. And to their death. This thing has tons of ways to cheese the raids. I've learned quite a lot over my 2,000 days. I'm also, you know, like really insanely, unimaginably strong. Today I'm making a system where I can turn off the beacons. I like them, but they're kind of ruining my base's skyline. It wasn't that hard to wire up. Now all I do is flick a lever and my base's skyline is saved. I also wanted to check today if my iron farm was working. I'm sort of near it, at least on that end of the camp. It's broken again. Awesome. I'm saying it right now. Iron farms are magic. I did nothing and it's working again. I have no idea why. I'm back to mining today. I need more redstone. I could always destroy that big ugly track I built to max height, but not today. One thing I noticed about my obelisk is there's no escape for emergencies, and that's what I'm building here. Now, if I ever fear my life is in danger, I can flick the
Can you hear me scream?